What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? It's your boy, man. SZMOVY. Kundalini, baby. Kundalini Rise. Kundalini Rise. Kundalini Rise. And you already know, man. Got my green. Got my little cashews, almonds. Today is day 67 or 66. But anyways, as I said to y'all, I'm gonna be bringing you guys each update of my semen retention journey. Semen retention journey. Cultivating the seed. Holding on to your sexual energy. Not releasing semen. Not jacking off. As you can see, I feel vamped. Vamped. Ain't no vampire. I feel amped. I feel amazing. And it feels good being in front of y'all because y'all my people. Y'all my audience. Y'all my pride. Like I said, man, it's day 67. I was supposed to shoot this on day 60, but so many things began to happen and so many things began to manifest in my life. But either way it goes, I'm happy to be in the presence of the Most High, and I'm happy to be in the presence to be able to share my experiences, my life experiences with you guys, to help you grow as an individual, to help you grow as a person, and to help you become the greatest version of yourselves. Let's see one of these. Fresh green onion. So, the urges. One of the biggest things you're gonna realize going into day 60 of your semen retention journey, the urges are gonna get very, 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 very intense. And it's gonna get to the point where you're going to be comfortably relaxing and women will come up to you. Random females you never talk to will text you. That's why I encourage a lot of you guys, if you're on semen retention, to refrain from social media and be very careful on social media because you can get caught with that succubus. But the urges are going to get very intense. However, your resistance is going to get very strong. She's not going to be attractive. You hear me? Whether it's the girl you're with or the women you thought were attractive, a lot of these women are not going to be attractive. Why? Because as you're holding on to your sexual energy, especially going on 60 days, you're going to really start beginning to see people, soul, and the entities and spirits around them. So you're going to start seeing a lot of these women Jezebel spirits. I'm serious. There's sexual spirits on them. It's going to get to the point where you're going to be sitting and your lower half's going to be trying to tell you I'm telling you, your lower half is going to want you to put your hand down there. You're going to be in bed and your brain down there's going to be like, put your hand on there. Stop playing with yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. Another huge thing that's going to happen is, and I mentioned this on my first one, but a lot of things are going to just be beginning to attract to you. A lot of things. If you're doing this with affirmations, a lot of let's say you started on day 1 and you had affirmations, a lot of your affirmations are going to be beginning to manifest in front of your life. And I mean that seriously. For instance, for myself, I told myself I want to learn how to play the guitar. That was one of my affirmations. Day 40, I got set up with guitar lessons right down my road. And it wasn't something I went to go find. It was just there. Like I went to this place to go over these contracts and it was there. Like, bro, this semen retention is real. Another thing, a lot of women are just going to start approaching you. And a lot of it's just going to be because of your light. I'm serious because, man, you're going to start shining. That glow's going to start coming around you. That glow's really going to start coming around you. And it's going to get to the point where your psychic abilities and your sensory powers are going to start clicking on. And I know a lot of y'all like, man, this nigga crazy. I'm not crazy. the biggest things I'm seeing day 60, going into day 60, is the manifestary powers and being able to get a lot of things done in a very short amount of time. Like, I'm getting a lot of things done. However, you might flatline a little bit. Going into day 60, you might flatline. So another thing I want to say on the contrary is that there were some days I didn't want to do nothing. You also got to be mindful. You're going to want to rest a bit more because your body, you're doing something you've never done before. So, like, you might get, like, some chest pain up here, some minor headaches, because that energy, you've never had that much energy flowing up and down, especially going up for first and foremost. You've never really had that. And like I said, as that cosmic energy is going up, you're going to be starting to see things much differently. Much differently. Much differently. Like I said, if you're in a relationship or if there's a female that wants to entertain you, you're going to start seeing them mentally. You're not going to see their ass. You're not going to see their titties. Yes, women are beautiful. They are the children of mama. But you're going to really start looking like, man, that's a temptation. That's a lust. I'm not saying you can't have sex. I'm not saying you can't enjoy your partner. But you're going to be very more mindful and be like, you're going to know how to navigate. And a lot of women are going to hate that. Because a lot of the women that are going to be trying to approach you are going to be what? Succubus. Jezebels. They just want to take your energy. I'm serious. I'm being dead on serious. They'll even lie about you. Just because you're going to be on your purpose and you probably don't want to go out, and then they'll lie about you, say, oh, you were doing this and this, or you're doing this and that. Ooh! You're going to be able to control your emotions a lot better. You're going to be getting attacked. Like, for instance, last week, I was attacked. But you're able to calm your senses down. My perspective, being on semen retention, you're going to be able to calm yourself down much, much easier. And your focus levels are going to be extremely powerful, like I said. You're going to have that laser sharpness. As I mentioned, I'm doing it a bit different. I'm fasting, drinking a lot of lemon water, and sun gazing a ton. So I'll say for me, this is kind of freestyle right here, but my third eye chakra has been buzzing a lot. It's getting to the point where I'm meditating, right? And when I close my eyes and stare at my sigil, I'm seeing my sigil as my eyes are closed. What does that mean, SZMOVY? So even while my eyes are closed, I'm still seeing things in the realm. So let's say there's a triangle right here, right? And I'm looking at it physically. When I close my eyes, I could still see it. Those are a lot of things that I'm beginning to notice. But like I said, a lot of the things are going to be irritating. Like I said, you're going to be getting a lot of back pains, but it's all good. It's DNA activating and it's Kundalini rising. You're going to be taking deep breaths and it's like your it's like your chest is caving in. But like I tell you, it's all good. It's all good. Another thing I noticed, I've been going to the gym or just wanting to do something active a lot more at like a higher level. And I'm able to knock a lot of things out. And my communication skills have improved personally to me. And like I said, man, I still got 23 more days to go. But my goal, as I said, for me, I don't want to waste my energy. I don't want to spill my seed unless it's for a good cause. That's my main focus. Another big thing, you're going to begin manifesting the right people in your life. You're going to begin manifesting the right individuals in your life. You're going to begin to find people in your vicinity that are there to help you progress in your dream, help you progress in your purpose. However, you're going to be getting attacked on all levels. But now that your sexual energy is being built up, that aura field is coming around you. That Merkabah light ship is coming around you. So they can't fuck with you. A lot of people are just going to walk away from you. Like I said, a lot of the females that were into you or like entertaining you are going to it's gonna be hard for them because like your aura field, like look like this, right? Here's you, and here's your aura field. They're gonna try to come to them like, psh, Johnny, psh, psh. Some might creep in and be like, oh wow, look at you. I went to the store, right? My aura field was shining so much, at least 20 females said, wow, you are beautiful. Wow, you are beautiful. And mind you, I ain't saying nothing. I'm saying, yeah, thank you. But it's just like, shout out Dante Young. How can you expect to go somewhere or become something if you're afraid to try something new? This is something new for me. I've never held onto my seat this long. Consciously being a man now. So it's like, it's just interesting, those small things. But another thing I realized is that Jezebel spirit is gonna hunt for you. But you gotta realize that you're a spiritual warrior. You're a spiritual king. So you're not gonna want that type of energy around you. If anything, you wanna rid and cleanse that energy. Because as I mentioned, another thing about semen retention, we're uplifting the standard for males. So me being on this journey, I'm here to tell you guys, we need to uplift the standard for males. We need to uplift the standard for females. We need to let females know we don't care about sex. We don't care about smashing. We don't care about releasing. Yo, it's good. It's amazing. It's what brought us here. But we need to be mindful that sex is sacred and sex is precious. You're going to realize that right now, specifically, you want to preserve your energy. You want to preserve who you're playing with. You want to preserve because look at it like this. You got red soda. You got a green soda. All right. You got this red tea. You got this green tea. You got this like purple tea. And you got this like this yellow tea. If you mix the purple with the yellow, it's not going to be that pure purple. So right now, you really need to think like, especially right now, like I'm telling you guys, especially right now, you need to realize the more women you lie down with, males and females, the more men you lie down with, you're contaminating your sacral chakra, and you're creating a lot of soul ties around people. That's why letting go of someone is so hard, because you just created that soul tie. Especially when you're having sex with them, that soul tie is locking in. You know, people say, oh, but if you get married, it's intimate. No, no. Sex is marriage. Sex is marriage. Sacred energy transfer. Sex is marriage. So who you lie down with, you're collecting in all their information. You're married to that person. If that womb man, the woman who carries the eggs, if she opens her legs to another man, you guys are divorced. It's that simple. In ancient time, we weren't going to no courthouse. That's the fake shit that they have out here. So we need to be careful, because if you're laying down with a lot of partners, you're getting all that DNA. Let's say, King, you got some good energy. You have a good head on your shoulders, and you're mindful of like your thought patterns and how you think about yourself. Let's say you lie down with a woman who drinks, she smokes a lot, she's always about drama, she don't be taking care of herself, or vice versa. You queen, you take care of yourself, you meditate, you getting out of nature, you about your business, you're humble, you staying out of drama, you're covered up, you're natural. And you go lay down with this dude who isn't taking care of himself. He just loves doing this, that, and a third. Still eating toxins in his body, still putting toxins in his body. So, like I said, sexual energy transfer. You're taking all that bad, they're getting all that good. So they're living off of your light force. And it's even deeper. Even if you're around that person, and they're always speaking negative, and they're always bringing drama, you're taking upon their energy. You're taking upon their baggage. So it's very deep, especially right now. So on this journey, especially semen retention, you're going to notice that a lot. Especially going into day 60, the Jezebels are going to be just hunting for you. But just know, you got that aura field around you. Just know, You can slip up in a day, but just know you have that energy and that aura field around you. Take advantage of that. You're going to be called to be in nature a lot more, especially going into day 60, holding on to your sexual seed. Like I said, you're not going to really be staring at females like that. You're going to be seeing a female at the mental level. Like I said, women are beautiful. I love women. There's so much beautiful women out here. I could never, ever imagine myself being paired to the same sex. That's just, I'd rather die. If I was forced to be with another man, I'd rather die. That's how much I love women. And I'm here to say that we need to honor our women. We need to cherish our women. So let's say you are in a relationship. You saving out your sexual seed, you're going to start honoring your women more, like a lot more. You're going to see her for who she is mentally. You're not going to really be looking at her. Of course you're going to look at her, man. That's shorty. But what I'm trying to say is you guys are going to preserve that love for each other. It's going to be a real bond. It's going to be a real connection. Because why is divorce and why separation so high in this era? Because the women just see materialistic things. They just see, oh, he has a nice car, he has money. And what do men do? Oh, she got a fat ass, she got tits. So it's a cycle. No one wants to build. No one wants to mentally grow. It's just, if I get some goods from you and we can fuck, we cool. Why? Why? When what you could have been doing is staying with that one person. Okay, we're going to manifest this, baby. And you can circulate that sexual energy. You can do that. But I'm saying it's at the point where now you can do it all mentally. You don't even have to go down there. Because I'm trying to get you to the point where if you're going down there, you're bringing back a goddess to the planet. You're bringing back a god, so-called god to the planet. Because right now, we're losing a lot of our energy. We're losing our mind. We're losing ourselves over a one-night stand. Over a girl who wasn't worth it. Over a guy who wasn't worth it. And like I said, now you're killing yourself. Now you're draining yourself. It's like I said, man, today for me is day 67 of holding on to my sacred, sacral, my sexual energy. And like I tell you, I feel amazing. I feel so good. I feel so good. And it's like, another thing I want to say is like, it becomes addicting. Like, this is my new drug. As weird as that sounds, like, this is my new drug. Like, for me to just think of just watching some flicks or something or, like, doing that, like, that doesn't even cross my mind. The temptations are going to pop up on your phone. They're going to pop up on your computer. But you're going to get to that mental level, especially going to day 60, where it's just like, that's the enemy. That's the lower frequencies. You can't stop. And ooh, Satan can never change. Lucifer can never change. So being at that level, you're going to realize, like, yo, like, he's doing the same tricks. There's these ads that are popping up on your phone. You're getting these random ass texts on your phone. But it don't mean nothing. It really don't mean nothing. Because you already know. You already know. So it's just like, to end this off, y'all just know, man. You're going to notice her more at a mental level. You're going to see things at a very higher level. Your aura field's going to get much bigger, much, much, much bigger. You're going to really begin to get addicted to this. Like, I'm telling you, like, bro, I'm addicted to this shit. You're going to be wanting to, like, go to the gym, take care of yourself a lot more. Because this is something you've never done before. So when you really get in the habit of being disciplined, you're going to be addicted to it. Like, I read 2 books in one day. No cap. And I've never done that until, like, I was super young. Like, probably like I was in the 12th grade. No. Hell, 12th grade, man. I was lost. Not lost, but, like, I was still, like going through my spiritual awakening. But, like, probably, like, 6th, 5th grade. Semen retention is a cheat code, y'all. It's literally a cheat code. Semen retention is a freaking cheat code, bro. And people are gonna be like, man, but I'm serious. It's a cheat code because for one, it's one of the hardest codes to do. But when it's done right, like I'm telling y'all, man, so many things are manifesting into my life. I can't share too much just because I can't break certain covenants. But certain things you guys will see and you guys will notice. But it's like the biggest thing is like when you have that vision board and you write down on that vision board, a lot of things are going to begin working into your favor. I noticed that a ton. The right people are going to start revealing themselves. The enemy's still going to try to creep in, but like I say, that aura field's getting stronger. So they're either going to get pushed the fuck back, they might come in and just gotta tell them like, hey, like, da-da-da. You're going to see women at a higher vibration. And if you're even around a woman, you're going to try to encourage them to be better. Like, let's say you see a lost woman, a lost female. You're going to do what you can to actually try to get them on the right track. Like, hey, yo, queen, take care of yourself. You don't got to be going out to the club all the time. You don't got to be eating like this. You don't got to be caught up in this, you know, da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. You're going to be inclined to do that because now you're beginning to walk as who you are, a more. Because we're more than this. Yo, sex is amazing, but you know you can have sex and not release? I don't want you to be like, oh, man, I can have sex. Yo, do what you want to do. But you're going to begin to realize, like, the sexual energy is so powerful. I could be using it for so many greater things. Unless I'm, bro, to me, creating a child is the greatest thing in the world. But you want to be mindful. You want to have the right pair. You're not just going to want to put your seed in anybody. Because that's a very sacred thing. So being on this journey, you're going to realize, like, yo, like, the more I'm cultivating the seed, you're going to want a woman who's cultivating her eggs, who are being celibate. Who are being celibate. And those who are in a relationship, you guys are going to start, like, taking breaks. You guys might smash here, but y'all won't smash for another month or another 2 months. Like, you guys are going to be able to use that mind power to really start making stuff happen in your life. So like I said, you can cuddle you can do whatever you want, but you're going to be way more mindful and realize, like, you can still have sex and not release. And bring that energy up in there. But it's just like, I'm trying to get y'all to just really go cold turkey and really humble yourself and really start cultivating right now. Because right now specifically is a very key time. These coming years are very important. And you want to be, man, I'm sharing some secrets, but just real quick, like right now, as these blood moons are coming up, I'm going to have a blood moon video, you really want to be mindful of where your thoughts are at. What you're thinking of. Because a lot of people around you are losing their mind. Tell me I ain't lying. But you're that one who just keeps going up. You're that one who just keeps going up. You're that one that's saving your sexual energy. You're that one who's knocking things out. Who are setting up these meetings. Who are setting up all that. So it's just like, be on your purpose. And I promise you, nothing will go wrong. Like I said, today's day 67. I'm going to be back day 90. Day 90. Then from there, like, I'm going to be dropping little things here and there. But, like, man, shout out Nice and Rube. Shout out Dante Young. Like, this semen retention stuff and really saving into your sexual energies. Like, bro, it's literally a cheat code. I know some are going to be like, man, you tripping. You tripping. If you've never tried this, try it. I'm being dead ass. And I can't tell you, like, it's going to be different for everyone, but I'm telling you, for me, I really cherish this, and I'm glad I'm doing it now. I'm not going to say, oh, I wish I did it earlier, because I live life with no regrets. Give thanks about everything you went through, because it was for a reason. I'm glad I'm at the position where I am now, being aware of it, because, like I said, I'm able to control my emotions a lot better. I'm able to knock out a lot of things a lot better. I'm able to really read these people. Like, I've always had that power within me, but it was at a weaker level because I wasn't saving that sexual power. So it's like, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, like, this is literally a cheat code to manifest a lot of things into your reality and into your life. And like I said, it's going to get to the point where, like, for me, because like I told you, I'm fasting. I'm looking at my vision board every day, and a lot of things are beginning to just, like clockwork, like clockwork, like clockwork, like clockwork. But I love y'all, man. Sun is shining. I'm in my natural habitat, man. This is the place to be. If you're not here, people gonna say where? If you're not here, where? In nature, you ain't nowhere. Woo! Quote that. If you're not here, where? If you're not here, where? In nature, you ain't nowhere. I love y'all. 13 love, 13 wisdom, 13 knowledge, and 13 respect, respect. Big ups to Nice and Amarube, the rabbi. Without him paving the way and all the ancestors who have, it would have been much, much more difficult for me to really come on these platforms like this and share these divine messages and these divine codes. So my kings, Retain gang, shout out Dante Young. It's time to start taking this semen retention journey seriously. It's time to put that corn down. Delete all that corn off of your phone. Delete all of that off of your phone. If there's any females who just want to hit you up to fuck, just be like, hey, if you ain't trying to build, I can't mess with you. If you ain't trying to manifest some stuff into this realm, I can't mess with you. And just do it with love. Do it with kindness. You don't got to be mean and ragged and raw about it. And if you got to, that's what you got to do. Because some people are going to disrespect you and take your kindness for weakness. So definitely, like, that's another thing. You're not going to let a lot of people step on you. Because when you're not holding on to your semen, your confidence is going down. Holding on to my semen, my confidence goes up. And this ties in with smoking weed. I hope y'all fellas know, when you smoke a lot of weed, your confidence is going down the drain. I know some are going to be like, because I do know some niggas who just see smoking crazy, but that's that spirit inside of them. That's not who they truly are divinely. But like I said, y'all, do this, and leave your comments down below. This is real. I don't care about how many subs I get. I don't care how many followers I get. I'm here to share the divine messages that I see in my life to help you become the greatest version of you. Like I said, it's your boy, SZMOVY. My life's a movie, and we groovy. Like I said, I got big news coming up in June. Some big news about my music and semen retention. A lot of huge things that are happening in my life, and we going up. You know, people gonna say, "Oh, it don't look like it," but just remember this. I know myself. I know the divine spirit within me. So what I see, you can't see. But it will be shown to the masses because I honor myself. I'm saving my sexual energy. I'm eating the right foods. I'm getting the proper sun. I'm drinking nothing but water and teas every day. When you do that, I promise you, kings, I promise you, queens, your life will change. And if some of you queens are with some males who are on some bullshit, share this video with them. Help them motivate themselves. But if they don't want to get right, don't go backwards. It's better you go forward alone, find the real one in the end, than to go backward together. Woo! I be dropping jewels on y'all head, man. But like I said, for real, man, life is good, life is great. I'm going to soak up the rest of the sun. And I hope y'all got you some sun today. I hope y'all taking care of yourself and being mindful that we in them days. We in them days for real. And you're either gonna go down with the beast or rise up in your Merkava light ship. I might have some more videos about Merkava light ship, light activation, and about activating your pineal gland, activating your light body ship to become the true light being, spiritual being that you are. Because you're not a human being. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. You're a multidimensional being stuck in this dimension currently. Know that. This is not your first life. You've lived this life many, 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 many times. In order for you to rise and go back to your godlike self, you gotta save your sexual energy. We don't smoke weed no more. We don't drink alcohol and become a drunkard. We're not into that low vibrational entertainment. We're not into lawlessness. We're walking the righteous path and we're on our purpose. Because when you're on your purpose, we're not giving the beast energy. Because this beast is living off of your energy, our energy. When you focus on yourself, focus on the sun, focus on your goals, you grow because you're an energy being. Man, I'm giving you a lot of secrets right now, but this is real game. No one's going to give it to you like this. I mean, straight up. There's going to be a few like me, but like, there's very few of us. There's a lot of lost ones, but they're dying off. Their time is done, man. It's time for us to rise, man. We rising. I'm giving y'all my energy right now. Feed, man. Because I'm giving y'all real raw energy. I'm unlimited. I'm unlimited. And you can become unlimited too. That's why I keep putting out this content for y'all, because I know y'all need this. Y'all really need this, especially right now. And I know a lot of y'all are hard on yourself. A lot of y'all watching porn every day. A lot of y'all smashing chicks every day. It's okay. Shake that shit off. A quick tip. If you're struggling with relapsing, bro, go into the quick tip. And this is gonna be in my how to overcome relapses and bounce back. Bro, if you're struggling with that corn, right? Bro, you have to go this far. You have to go into your phone, go into, I think it's screen time, go into explicit content and block those websites, those nasty websites. So when that spirit comes to you and has you type it in, because it's a spirit that comes to you and has you type in Pornhub or has you type in those nasty sites, when that notification comes up saying denied, your other self is gonna be like, come on, don't do that. And you're gonna go read a book. You're gonna go outside. You're gonna go do your purpose. You're gonna go do what you gotta do. That's just a quick tip, man. But you have the power. You have the power. Because if you didn't have the power, you wouldn't be here to overcome. We're here to overcome. Overcome. And I'm here to share these divine messages to help you overcome. But like I said, nothing I say matters unless you take action. I can tell you all the secrets of the world. Not all of them. A lot of them, because I don't want to cripple you. But I can tell you a lot of the secrets of the world. But unless you change, it doesn't mean nothing. It does not mean anything. So take action today. Let today be day one of semen retention. Let today be day one of no smoking weed. Let today be day one of no drinking alcohol. Let today be day one of controlling your gossiping. Let today be day one of no more Instagram. Let today be day one of no one social media. Let today be no more bad TV watching. Let today be no more bad just everything. And I promise you, you will begin to see changes, because I've seen changes in myself. I was a lost person. I was at crossroads. That's what I'm saying? So just remember that. But I love y'all, man. It's your boy. Man, we come with this content every day. I love y'all, man. I'm out here.